Saan na po kayo ngayon, Miss Anne?
I'm very good. I've well adjusted to married life and being also a mom to the twins of Chiz. It's been fun actually.
How is your daily routine now that you're married?
It's crazy. It's pretty hectic.
Where do you usually stay?
We just usually stay at home. We like staying at home. We like being homebodies, watching movies, talking, cooking, those things.
So yun ang usually ginagawa ni Senator Chiz?
Usually, we have dinners with our friends, ganyan. Chiz also loves to cook and prepare stuff at home, so that's our thing. Definitely, I'll have my baby next year. I didn't want to rush it. I feel na parang, although I was very free or conservatively liberated, is there such a word? When I wasn't married yet, there are a lot of things that I'm doing for the first time, and I have a certain freedom or independence now. So I'd like to enjoy this time, and plus I already have two little kids beside me, so I also wanna, kumbaga nag-advance ako. So nagpa-practice ako sa kanila in preparation for my own. So I'll give it a year and something before I'll have my own baby. Niloloko niya ako 5, 4. But ako siguro baka max ko ng 2. Gusto ko kasi na ma-make sure ko na pantay yung ibibigay ko sa kanila, na matututukan ko sila. Siguro if ever talagang gustong-gusto ko, baka makahabol ako ng 3 somewhere down the line. Ang pinaghahandaan ko, yung mga plans ko ngayon is to make sure I'm healthy. I need everything, I'm making sure everything is perfect. Pinaghahandaan ko bago dumating yung aking baby. So yun lang yung mga pinaplano namin ngayon. Just to concentrate on today and a few months before I get pregnant. And then the rest will follow. They say perfection is not of this world, but the wedding I feel for me was perfect. And it's so perfect that it will really last me more than a lifetime to remember every detail of the wedding. So, ang saya-saya talaga ng wedding na yun. But I'm very blessed to have a husband that's very normal at home. Actually, not even at home. He's such a normal guy that you forget that he's a politician. So I'm not pressured. Or whenever I ask him, do I have to be a certain way, or do I have to know a certain answer, or do I have to have a fixed answer, or I have all these questions, and he'd always tell me, just be yourself. You have your own opinion, and people should respect that. Just be yourself. You've always been yourself, so you don't need to feel pressured, because a lot of people would come up to me and say, do you know that you have to be this? And do you know what you've gotten into, But siya mismo, hindi niya pina-pressure, so I shouldn't be afraid of anything. So in short, not much of a big difference.
What made you fall in love with Senator Chiz?
I think I was already in love with him before I met him. Just because of what he stands for and just everything that makes him who he is. I was a fan. Just like a lot of, most of the youth, hinahangaan namin siya. Magsalita siya, may mga ibang bagay na hindi namin intindihan about politics, but when he says it, all of a sudden we have clarity in what we need to do in life and in government. So I was already in love with him before I met him, but the moment I met him, he went beyond my expectations. I did not imagine him to be who he is. So, that sealed the deal. Definitely, he's a dream come true, even more than a dream. We both love life, and nahawa niya ako dun sa thinking niya na not to overthink or not to overanalyze how life should be.
After the wedding, kumusta na kayo ng parents mo?
My parents are okay. I think I'm the only one that can understand our kind of setup, which doesn't really bother me as much as it did before. Kasi when I was a bit younger, I wanted a certain way. But now, as I got older, you cannot change their ways. And at the end of the day, what's important is we have life and we're living and we cannot waste time. And we agree to disagree and just see each other as much as you can. So I'm with them all the time, and hopefully, with a lot of prayers, susundin si Chiz. Thank you so much for being a blessing in my life. You have changed me and my life permanently, and I will forever be grateful to God for finally giving you to me. I've waited for such a long time, and I finally have you. So thank you.